Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to part 2, collecting snowballs. So last time, part 1, we got 100,000. Now we're at 200,000. So last time was right here, 922. That's where we were last time. So that was 922. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days ago. So it takes about 7 days or so. It depends how many hours you put in. So to get a 100 snowballs takes about 50 hours. There's no glitch, no nothing, that's how we roll. Yeah, I know, right? People are saying, oh, you're fucking crazy. Yeah, this game is, I love this fucking game. So if you look here, we're going to look. 104 snowballs, okay? That was 8 days ago. I actually finished it, last night, but I was tired. I was like, it was like midnight or something. So then, the same day, I got 10,000. Okay, so it takes me about 5 hours to get 10,000. So yeah, that day after I made the video, we spent like 5 hours. Yeah, if you want to try it, go for it. I mean, I don't know. We're like right here, dude. We're like in the beginning of the game. I see a lot of people passing it up. You know what I mean? Like passing this game up. You don't see any more. I mean, there's people still doing let's play and this and that, but as far as like the trick tips and all that shit, you don't see that anymore. So here we are, 110,054. So that was on the same day. So then the next day, yeah. So the next day, 23rd. Yeah, so you're looking like mostly nighttime. I'm doing this. 23. So that's like what? 1 in the morning or something. Yeah, I got done this one at I don't know, 23:05. So what's that, like? Oh no, that's 11 o'clock, because 24 would be midnight. We go to 0, so you're looking about, so that one's at 5, this one's at midnight, this one's at 11. Yeah, so 120 here. Yeah, and usually like today I'm gonna right now it's only 6 o'clock, 6:05. So I'll probably throw down another like a 10. I already did 2, so 2,000 this earlier today. So probably throw another 10 or so by midnight. And then tomorrow I have all day, so maybe I'll throw down another 20. I mean, time is of what people spend on, as I was saying earlier, I watched some of these videos, trick tips and shit, and a lot of them are like a month ago. So here we got 120,164. Okay, so. And so now we're at 130. Got 130, which is 24th. So look here, 24th. That was 24th. So that was last Thursday. Yeah. Like I watch these videos and people doing things, and I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard to replay the game and then do it, because some people are like, oh yeah, get this best flamethrower, and then they tell you, oh, it's right here, but I already opened the crate, you know, oh, I did this or that. I mean, of course, you know, it's in the inventory, but to me, I think if you, to me anyway, my thought is, if you're doing a, you know, showing people how to get something, it's kind of like saying, oh, you want to go to the supermarket up the street? Yeah, just yeah, I'm right here on the corner of the supermarket right here. But if you go back and then you make a right and then left and then go up like, you know, a quarter of a mile, and you should come to this corner, you know. So anyway, so here's wait a second, what's that? No. That's where I'm at right now, 202. Damn, I spoiled it. Fucking shit. Where were we? 130. Spoiled it. Yeah, I did that earlier today. So I got to 200,000 and I'm like, you know what? Just gonna do like 2 more. Yeah, like the way, see, if you're trying to tell somebody how to get to somewhere, I think you should start like, you know, from the beginning. I don't know. But then again, you know, games like this don't get too many views after any game, you know. After a month or so, people are into like right now, right? Everyone's all, oh, you know, Bethesda Starfield is leaked, and all it shows is like a screen of 3 screen, still, you know. And it's like, oh, I gotta get my thing in there, you know, be the first one. All right, we should be at 130. Yep, 130,044. And 130 now, what, 440 at the 25th. So as you can see, it's pretty much sometimes when I don't have dialysis, yeah, I do almost like twice. But if I do, like today I had dialysis, I just got back right now, it's 6 o'clock, so I go dialysis between 12 and 5. So when I get home, and then we just use the rest of the night. I mean, that's just the name of the game, you know. That you have to not the name of the game, but it doesn't matter. You choose to, you know, want to make more money, but you're like, oh, isn't that the whole point of making content, is to make, you know, a lot of money, and so you can live off of it and make it your full-time job? It is, but then you get a lot of them are shady, you know. There's 140, 464. All right, so that was the 25th. Now we're at 150. And in the end, you know, you have to live with yourself, right? You know, when I first told this idea for my wife, she's like, what? Because at first I thought it only went up to 99,999. So I was like, oh, you know what, it'll set me back like, you know, 100 hours, and then I was gonna replay the game again. But I think I'm going to do is just gonna make like little clips here and there, like get different guns or weapons or armor, you know, something interesting, just little clips like this, you know, like make I feel like it's more interesting just to this game is so huge, right? So people don't want to have time to watch a fucking 3-hour let's play, you know. So here we are at 150, 169. So yeah, I was gonna replay it, but nobody has that kind of a time, you know. So here's 160. That was the 27th. Yeah, so getting back to the YouTube, making a living out of this, it's like, I don't know, like I seen that some people, you know, they get like a collector's edition from Exile with the with the statue and everything. They're like, oh yeah, and then they're like, oh yeah, I platinum this game, blah blah. Throwing out names. Nobody wants to see that shit. Anybody can say anything, like, oh, I platinum that, but not showing it, So anyway, one YouTuber, he got a collector's edition from Exile. Am I jealous? Yes, I'm jealous. Not jealous, but sometimes people that don't deserve things get things, because of their influence or their or their whatever, So here's 160, 199. So now we're at 170. So 170, we're at 27. The same day. Like I said, that should be a Thursday probably. What was that? 27th? Oh no, was that 27th? Okay, yeah, okay. Saturday and Sunday. No, Saturday. 26. I should have had more. I guess I didn't really do too much on Saturday. Oh, I probably had something to do. But anyway, usually Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, and Tuesday I get all my shit done. Yeah. So getting back to this YouTuber, he got the collector's edition, and it's like I saw one video, just like, I don't know, they didn't even put any love into it. It's like, oh, the statue's too big, where am I gonna put this shit, Instead of like collecting stuff that you really, really appreciate, just collecting whatever people give you and, praise them and shit, and then talk shit about them. Oh, it's too big. This shit should have been smaller. So, anyway, fast forward a month later, and now he's like kissing Baldur's Gate 3, because the access is coming up on. They postponed it to the 6th, I think. So here we are, 170. So we're gonna be going 180. Yeah, so now he's up into the next developer, which is Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, yeah, fucking yeah. Because it was gonna be the 30th. It was gonna be today that Baldur's Gate 3 access was gonna be. So they pushed it to the 6th, which is next Tuesday. I mean, I like those games, Baldur's Gate and things like that. I never finished any of them, but I love Wasteland the most. To me, Wasteland is the best. So I guess it's more of a rant. I don't know. I guess you could say a complaint. I don't know. It depends how you look at it. If you take my side or a side against me, I can't have everyone agreeing to what they feel, but that's just how I feel, that sometimes people, well, not some, but so here we are, 180. Okay, so now we're gonna go 190. Not some, but you're gonna give somebody access code and shit like that. Of course they're gonna take it, if you want something, you're always gonna say, well, if I don't take it, somebody else will take it, But then you have to answer it to yourself, Am I really into this shit? Like, let's say somebody gave me a code for, Hitman. Or any kind of first-person shooting, like, I don't know, fucking The Outer Worlds, shit that, like, I'll be like, nah, dude, I don't really play that game, Even Cyberpunk, I think I'm gonna skip that. I'll play it, but I'm not gonna make an in-depth video like I do with this game. Because it's not really my style, Of course you get view because it's Cyberpunk 2077, of course. There's people making videos every day about it. The littlest news, screenshots and shit like that, or like Starfield. So here we are, 190. Yep. So yeah, last one. So 200 right here. See, that's the latest one. That was this morning at 11:02 this morning before I went to dialysis. So this right here was last night at 10. I was so tired, you know. I could have finished it, but I was so tired. And I want to make a video where I have a lot of energy, you know. I don't want to just put it out there just to be like, oh, I got it out there. Yeah, just like Final Fantasy, right? Like, I like the old stuff, but I'm not really gonna be like, only one I would make a video on probably like Final Fantasy, maybe like 3. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3, the remake, you know, the PC one, or the DS, Nintendo DS. But see, like this game, I love this game. I'm just gonna play in the background. Like right now, I want to go get that that gun that's in the museum. You know, cause it will show, you know, not shitty, but videos that's like you didn't put 100% into it, you know. It's gonna show, you know. So here we are, 200,000. It was more, but what I did was I was going like this, cause I had more, so I was just like throwing this shit to yeah, and just so that it'd be it's funny, she's frozen, but she's still cold. Yeah. Yeah, so now we should be back down. Yeah, 19997. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I think you can tell, you know, when there's when games are not I mean, when strategies are not all there, you know, they half-ass it. I don't know, I just like this shit. It's pretty far too. I mean, if you look at it, come over here. No, you come here. I mean, it shoots pretty far. Yeah, when I tell people things like this, people are like, oh, you're fucking crazy. Nah.
So
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the P one on one of the characters, and then a frozen one. If you don't know, the frozen one makes if you start a battle, it makes the other one I don't know.
we got this.
I'm dead. Go revive her.
Over here, guys.
Aw, you bitch. Payback. Aw, you suck.
Need some help.
Anyway, dude, I'm having too much fun. Internal bleeding. Yeah, so that's the video. Until next time, man. We'll be see you in like I don't know, about 7 days. So next one will be on the 7th, somewhere around here. We'll do part 3. So yeah, thanks for watching, man. See you guys next time. Enjoy.